It's been a while since I've done a YouTube video, so I mean, I just built this computer. Everything's put together by me. So, like, hold on. Let me see if I can show you real quick. But my flash will turn on. So, everything I put together, I put the CPU and the motherboard, put everything together. This case, though, scratches so easily, which sucks, but it was the cheapest one I could buy there with a glass side panel. I have a Thermaltake Smart 600 watt 80 plus certified power supply. I have, you've probably seen this before, an OEM, a GTX 760 3GB, a Cooler Master Q300G or something, Q300Q, something like that. I have a blue LED fan in the front. I know it's a little small, but it's all I had on hand. 120 mil all black fan in the back. I have a single 8 gig stick of Ballistics 2666 megahertz RAM. I have a Gigabyte GA 8320M S2H. I also have the RAM overclocked to 3000 megahertz, by the way. The CPU is a Ryzen 5 1600 6-core 12-thread processor. Now I'm downloading. What's it called? GTA. But Fortnite, I run like 100 plus FPS. And if you guys remember my old computer with the 780 and the i5 2500, this computer has over double the performance of that. Even though it has a worse graphics card, that processor with the RAM really boosts it. I'm hoping to get a RX 580 or 570 soon, or a GTX 1060 maybe. I have a Magic Eagle keyboard, just a standard gaming keyboard. Corsair Harpoon, love those mice or whatever you want to call it. Acer 1080p monitor, overclocked to 75 hertz. I can overclock the CPU and everything in this. It's just, what's it called? I can't go very high because it's a A320 board and those don't overclock very well. I tried dusting off the back of the car, but it's still a bit dusty. I got the heatsink mostly though, so you can like look through that and there's only a tiny bit of dust. But yeah, I have the fan pointing down. There's only a tiny bit of room, but it should be fine. It's got mesh down there and everything. I/O ports on the back. DVI, VGA, HDMI, 4 USB 3.0s, Gigabit Ethernet, graphics, whatever you want to call it. Everything else, magnetic dust filters. So I could put, or this case does support water cooling. I have a 500 gigabyte hard drive, but it's in the back of the case. As you could probably see, there's a SATA cable. Hold on, let me try to turn this off. Oh wow, that doesn't help at all. Hold on. There's a SATA cable right there, and it goes around the back because the hard drive cage is actually hidden behind this. And there's these little rubber feet in case you want to set it flat. But yeah, here's my whole setup. It's pretty sick, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, I would show you everything, but the BIOS is pretty simple. Everything's pretty simple. I mean, to go to the BIOS, all I have to do is click F12. I can overclock the CPU to 3.8 gigahertz. I just have to fuck with the voltage, and I don't feel like doing that. But RAM's really easy to overclock. I just went from 2666 to 3000, pretty easy. I just use you could use the little numbers here or on the keypad, or you could use the plus and minus as well. Then you just click enter whenever you're done, then click save and exit. But yeah, I'm hoping to get some more LED fans, and I'm gonna put like two 220 mils up top, up there. I'm gonna put 2 of them on the front, and then 1 on the back, unless I want to go with a water cool design. I don't think I want to do that first though, for the sole purpose that I don't want water to leak everywhere and fuck up my computer. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, pretty cheap build. I mean, I built this whole system for about, or graphics card was free, so don't include this pricing. Everything else was about 250 bucks. Cash, that is. CPU was 80, motherboard was 25 because it was a bundle deal at Micro Center. RAM was 26 bucks. Power supply was 50 from Amazon. Case was 45, so I mean, after everything, hard drive and everything, it totals out to about 250, so yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty clean. I tried my best with the whole cable management, as you can see, but that wire pissed me off for the sole purpose that there's nowhere to tuck it. Oh wait, I guess you can put it over top, but that takes more time and I don't feel like doing that. So I just tucked all the cables in that one hole. There's a big hole down there, so I just tucked it in there. As you can see, it's a mess down there, but I don't really care, so it looks clean everywhere else. Also, this CPU is really good. For the money, 80 bucks for a 6-core 12-thread. If you get an Intel equivalent, that'll easily cost you about 300 bucks. Yeah, I mean, probably gonna end up building a Ryzen 2200G PC for my girlfriend pretty soon, but yeah, that's not bad. What else? All of like the boxes and everything are at my dad's house, so I'm not gonna really worry about that too much. But it looks clean as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. Alyssa wanted me to show my face, so I'm just gonna... Hi, babe. I know you're watching this. That was cringy as hell, but I don't really care. Nobody's gonna fucking look at this. It's probably just me in the future looking back at this. As you can see, there's a little bit of cat hair under there. I gotta fix that. That's dumb. But, doesn't really matter. What else? I think I covered it all. But yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and all that stuff. You don't have to subscribe. I mean, if you want to, it's very well appreciated. But yeah, catch you guys next time. Hopefully, I'll stream some more on Fortnite because I have more frames and I have a 6-core processor, and I'm right next to the modem and everything. So, but the school is starting, and you know I gotta focus on that too. So yeah, all right, catch you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.